We're just taking another break right now from the drive, but we're almost to our final destination for the day. And it's supposed to be a viewpoint right up here. There's a nice short hike, but it gets us to this great vantage point with like almost a 360-degree view. This might be the best shot we can get of Mount Cook, which is the highest peak in New Zealand. It's been a long day, but after about 12 hours of travel, we're finally at our destination for the night. It's a beautiful little town kind of tucked away in the mountains with some good views, which leads to our adventure tomorrow, which is going to be exploring a glacier. Today's a day of a little bit more rugged adventures. We're going to start off with a glacier, and then maybe do a little cave system if we have time for it, followed by another glacier. So I'm dressed for everything today. We got here too early and the lighting's not very good, so I think we're going to come back when the sun is shining on everything. These images show how the glacier has receded as the ice has melted over the years. As you can see, there's not much left of it today, so I'd consider myself pretty lucky to be able to see it at all. I'm afraid that in just a couple of years it might be completely gone. All right, we're just taking a break from all the exploring to get some lunch, and we're eating some meat pies, which are traditional for New Zealand. Well, the meat pies they're okay. They're kind of exactly what you'd expect. It's just casual food. It's not really gonna wow you. It's not any kind of special flavor, but it's okay for lunch. We're heading up to the second glacier now, and I hope this one's worth it because it's a lot farther to go. So we'll see when we get there. We've seen some signs that are kind of misleading, so we don't really know how far we have to walk. It's either going to be 10 minutes from now or another hour or more, so we're just going to, I think we're already committed, we're just going to keep going until we get there. As you saw, we went by a couple different viewpoints, and they're all similar, but that last one's just a little bit better. Now, we're not actually going to the glaciers themselves, just going to the viewpoints. There are helicopter tours that can drop you off and you can hike closer to the glacier, but we're not going to do that. There's probably also longer foot trails, but we're not looking for like a full day trek or even a multi-day trek, so that's as close as we're going to get. It's been a busy day so far, but there's one more bonus thing that we're going to do. There's supposed to be a lake over here that's really famous for some reason. We don't know why. We're going to take a quick look and see. We're We've already seen a lot of beautiful scenery today, so we'll see how this compares. We've determined that this lake would be really nice if the water was calm, you could get reflections off of it, but unfortunately today it's just another lake. Still beautiful though, but not really worth the time to come out here. We're on our way to some tunnels now. I thought they were caves, but they're actually tunnels. So we're supposed to be able to go through to the other side normally, but I believe it's blocked, so we'll just go in, explore a little bit, and probably come right back out. We don't know how far up this path the tunnels are, so hopefully we can get there and show you some good footage. We've already hiked a lot today, so we're kind of exhausted, but we're gonna keep pushing on for a little bit. This little winding path reminds me of the one that Sam and Frodo took that led to Shelob's cave. That's not a good thing. Planned ahead and I brought my headlamp. Probably need it. It's cold, isn't it?
Yes.
So first things first, this water is freezing that we're walking through. And second, I was told not to look up because there's supposed to be some creepy bugs that live in this cave. So I'm just gonna look down at the ground. We found a dry spot to take a break. You see behind me there, that's the tunnel we started in, and then as I rotate around, oops, there's my parents. It's pretty dark in here, but we don't know how deep this goes. This is with the lights on, and this is with the lights off. We're in the mines of Moria. Oh, there's a wall there. But be careful not to wake the Balrog. There are older and fouler things than orcs in the deep places of the world. Oh, yeah. Gross. Okay, take your finger away, yeah. Ah! Okay, we got to the end, but unfortunately it's been blocked off, so we'll have to go all the way back the way we came, which is fun anyways, but it's too bad we can't go any further. We have but one choice. We must face the long dark again. Well, it's been 4 different hikes today and about 22 kilometers according to my phone. So I think it's time to relax with a nice big plastic jug of 8% cider and enjoy the mountains. That's how I recover after a long day of hiking. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this video up right there, but the next video is gonna feature some beautiful blue pools of Gatorade. We're gonna go to Wanaka to see that famous Wanaka tree. A little bit more cave exploration to see some glowworms. And then the big one that you'll wanna watch is we're going to Milford Sound, which is arguably one of the most beautiful places in New Zealand, and we were lucky enough to see some wildlife there too. So like the video, subscribe to the channel if you want to watch the next video, and I'll see you there. Well, I've ordered a beer, and they've ordered a cider, but you can never tell because that's a water there, and that's a cider. Never seen a cider that color.
Really tasty.
Anyways, cheers. And to our Australian friends, cheers.